I'm a writer and speaker, and I write mainly about gangsters, novels, and nonfiction. This book behind me that you can see is called Mob Life, The Private World of Capone, Lansky, Gotti, and Castellano. It's something I had on my mind for years. I wanted to write a book about these gangsters, but to show a different side of them. Not their criminal lives or law enforcement's efforts to put them away. I wanted people to see something different, something unique. So today I'm going to share a few excerpts from my book, Chapter 5. It's called Business Secrets. Lucky Luciano once said, "There's no such thing as good money or bad money. There's only money." Smart man. So how did the bosses manage their enterprises? In this section, we will explore how they did it and their associates ran their businesses. There are two types of businesses, as we all know. You sell a product or a service. Owning an enterprise takes risk, guts, cash, persistence, and dedication. It doesn't matter what size of business it is. Whether it's a car wash or opening a store with thousands of products, you still need cash and people you can depend on. Employees in the mob are soldiers, capos, captains, consigliaries, and underbosses. Businesses need rules, and everyone has to adhere to them. Mob families have rules too, and if the employee doesn't abide by them, there could be serious consequences. After bringing in a new associate, the boss has to know if they will be loyal, and if they will be a part of the growth of the family. Loyalty is an important quality in organized crime and regular businesses. You have to be loyal. But if you get fired and you become disloyal and you take advantage of your situation, you can get removed permanently. You have to work together as a team, just like Walmart, McDonald's, and Amazon. It's no different in the mob life. Lansky once said, "We're bigger than General Motors." In 1959, Lansky's net worth was estimated at $20 million. Today, that would be equivalent to $193 million. After his death in 1983, his family was stunned to find out that his estate was only worth $57,000. But of course, there's a lot of rumors and stories going around that said he was worth between $300 and $600 million. Because Meyer was smart. He put his investments in offshore Swedish accounts and real estate. The truth is, no one really knows whatever happened to his money. He was also called a thinking man's gangster. All right, so let's just move on. Al Capone once said, "Everybody calls me a racketeer. I call myself a businessman. When I sell liquor, it's bootlegging. When my patrons serve it on a silver tray on Lakeshore Drive, it's hospitality." At the time of Big Al's death, he was worth approximately $100 million. Today, his net worth would be $1.3 billion. His enterprises brought in exuberant amounts of money. And at the young age of 26, his liquor business sales reached more than $1 million annually. Not bad for a guy his age. 60 years after his death, he still remains famous. People still know who he is. And no matter how hard Chicago has tried to shake that image, they just can't do it. His legend lives on. They took away the store where the people were killed in the St. Valentine's Massacre, and then they took a piece of the wall and they gave it to the Mob Museum in Las Vegas. Capone's story is another rags to riches tale. And one of my favorite quotes from him is, "I'm a kind man. I'm kind to everyone. But if you are unkind to me, then kindness is not what you will remember me for." Well, that's enough for today. If you enjoyed this and want to know more about the book, you can find it on Amazon. It's an ebook. You can download it and read a sample. Thank you for your time. I hope you have a great day.